Guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? This is the Ran Talks channel, episode 3 in the racial series. And this episode, I'm gonna be talking about the type of guys that white women, the type of black guys that white women go for. Number one, the BBC criteria. So a lot of people wonder what you mean by BBC. Black man, big black, read between the lines. So it's something that you can even do your research from slavery days. That a lot of the slave owner's wife, which is white, they would look on the black slaves as having big sizes in their private area. And a lot of them would have sex with them. They look at the black man as that masculine guy that's very big in size. You have white men out there that have this stereotype that every black guy has a big black. So that's number one as it relates to why they goes to black guys. 2, the athletic category. Now this is cut up in 2. This is for the football players, the American football players. I know people from other countries, football is different from American football. You know, they call football that I know of soccer, so it's different with America. So the American football, sometimes even the soccer players that they call soccer, the basketball players, any person that fits the athletic track meet, you know, any athletics that deal with your body in constant motion as a black person, and you have that build, the muscular, those are another set of guys that a lot of white women go for, right? As it relates to black men. So that's 2, the athletic type. 3, the highly financing type. Now, sometimes you find it that it's obvious. Normally, the athletic type, he falls into the financial type because, you know, with sports, you get a lot of money and sponsors. So, but there are times that the white woman will be with a black man and he doesn't fit the athletic type, but he compensates differently. He's financially very stable and he treats her very well. I remember seeing a comment from this old white woman saying that, you know, she doesn't have anything against black people because and black people dating white people and such because she has a granddaughter and she has a black boyfriend and he treats her well and all these things. And I always have to tell people, if it takes one experience for you to generalize something, I can just imagine when it happens like in a bad favor for you, how bad you're going to generalize. Imagine how racist she would have been to black people if that same black man probably beat her or does some stuff. Same with how white guys do to their wives and generalize black people and say this and that. With a lot of racist white people, it just takes one experience for them to push the notion of being racist towards black people. Okay? So you have the financial type. Number 4, and this is kind of a twist. She's white trash. Now, I know some of you guys gonna hear the term white trash and wonder what I mean. You see, when it comes to white women, you have 2 types in my opinion. You have the uppity up white girl, you know, the one that looks innocent, you know, the daddy's girl, she does things by the playbook, like, you know, those type of unicorn type of girls. Then you have the ones that will bluntly show you that they're not that type of girl. These are the girls. Remember, with white people, they have this notion of acting innocent. They're the best race. They do things by the book. They're the most orderly. So if you're a white woman and you break this matrix and decide to get bare tattoos, a lot of tattoos, and you bore your nose, you a lot of piercings on your body, all type of things, you're basically breaking that stereotype. You're breaking it. And you find yourself that these women that you come across, they're more blunt with their views and they move a certain type of way. Now, please understand that white men are some of the most judgmental men on earth. You have white men out there that will not deal with you as a white woman because you had sex with a black man in your past. They're that judgmental and full of crap. Not all of them, but majority of them. So when this happens and she breaks that matrix, those top white guys don't want her. Even if they do, their parents are probably judgmental, so they don't pick her up. Just like how some white girls, they will pick up a black guy, but their parents are judgmental and racist, so they don't do it. The most they'll do is have sex. I've seen it before. I marry a white guy. So she's breaking this matrix. So the high standard white guy doesn't want her. So what ends up happening? She knows her skin color is powerful to the black community. She knows he can do something. So she goes to the black guy. You as a black man, and I'm talking about the black men that have been around white women, you've observed white women, you've probably been to another country with white women a lot. That's America, for example, like I've been to America. Have you ever sit down and observe the type of white woman you see with black men? A lot of times, not all the time, these are the girls that fit the white trash stereotype. They fit the white trash category. Sometimes they don't even have to have tattoos. They're just not that good looking to the successful white guy. But their skin color is powerful enough, so a black guy takes them up. And they know this. Some of these are these fat Walmart, white looking, hub type of white woman, and you see them with a black guy. I see it all the time. And when I say white trash, that doesn't mean they're trash to me as a black man. They're trash to the white community. Hence why they move on, and these type of girls they'll mostly go, like they're open to be with a black man. I've seen it before. Unless they get a white trash guy. You know, you see some rednecks them. If you find a redneck girl, she have a redneck husband. It's like trash is trash. That's just the bottom line. So these women are more open to being with a black guy. But here's the thing. I said it in part 2 of the non-racial series in episode 2. Some of these white trash girls will think acting black and hood and all these things will make them get even more ratings from the black community. Which goes back to why I said sometimes these are some of the most racist people. Because they feel like that's all to the black community. Yeah, so that's just the bottom line. That's what I've realized. And yeah, you know, like it's crazy, bro. It's really fucking crazy, you know. And that's what I realized. And yeah, I have so much to talk about in this series, you know. So this is just episode 3, and I basically give the times in this racial series, the times that I've seen, or the times where the type of black guys that white women end up with, you know what I mean, or open to be in a relationship with. You know, it's the Ron Talks channel. You don't know, I have the racial series, I have the female nature series, the fan question series. I have a lot of episodes, even the fan question, I have a lot of episodes to drop for everything. I know some of you guys really miss a female nature series. Guys, I have episodes for that. I have content, and content is just to record the videos and have the time to do it. So yeah, just stay loyal to the channel, stay subscribed, and share up the content. You know, if you're watching this right now, share it on your status, or for my WhatsApp users, share it on your Instagram story, your Snapchat, spread the word. You know what I mean? Yeah, the more this spreads, the more it even motivates me more even to do it. So yeah, keep blessed, keep safe. I appreciate all the support. Love.